People with narcissistic parents, how did they manipulate you? I was 19 when my dad got remarried. His new wife, Delana, was already pregnant and pulled me aside during the wedding reception. I expected us to make small talk about the weather or something, but Delana had other plans. Suddenly, she whipped out a long black folder from the janitor's closet. In it was a detailed visitation calendar. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays were all marked as my days to mind her future child, because Delana had spin class and work dinners. Weekends were split. I got mornings so they could sleep in. When I tried to explain that I had a life of my own to kick into gear, she just laughed. Your little career can wait. This is a helpless baby we're talking about. Little Sammy needs you. She then rubbed her stomach as if her unborn son could hear me. EFF. No, you and my father can leave me alone. I wanted to blurt out, but it was her wedding, which meant it was her day, not mine. So instead I said, let's talk about this later. But her and my dad never mentioned it again. Not the babysitting schedule, the pregnancy, nothing. I honestly thought they must have had a miscarriage or something, so I didn't bring it up either. I was sitting in my dorm room 3 months later, cramming for an exam when I got the call. It was Delana. I'm outside, she exclaimed. I looked out the window to see Delana standing there waving, with what looked like a blanket in her arms. When I went downstairs, she handed baby Sammy to me. It's Monday, which means it's your day, she said with a completely straight face. My face contorted with disgust. Don't act like I didn't warn you about this. Anyway, I gotta run. My Sephora appointment isn't going to attend itself. Next thing I knew, she was running into her car and driving off. Little Sammy burst into tears, and I knew I would get dorm complaints for his crying.